welcome back to FinTech Space. In this video, I would like to just go with you through the Cowrywise website. So I'm not a Cowrywise ambassador, and neither am I advocating for Cowrywise, but make plans for the future. So actually, this is my Cowrywise homepage. So I'm going to drop the link to create an account in the video description. Kindly pick it so you can register and also get started. So this is my dashboard. So I just logged in right now. So, and I'm actually gonna close this. So once you log in, you should have all of this coming on your screen. So I'm gonna close this right now. So now this is my dashboard. So if you look at this side of my screen here, you can see all of the options. So you have the home, you have the save, you have the invest, next, payments, stash, then you have the learn, you have the referral. So all of this is what you can find actually on your dashboard. So, and here you have two tab here. You have your home tab, you have your portfolio tab, so that you get to see what you actually have in your portfolio. And also you can also decide to add cash to your stash. You can add cash to your stash. So your stash is actually just for you to bring in money and keep, so it's actually not yielding any interest for you. So, and if you scroll through this, you're going to see learn, save, invest, all of these various thumbnails that you have here that you can create and follow through just to create something, savings that's actually aligning to what you're looking forward to. So you can dream of a brighter future for your child, and also you can save for the unexpected. You're creating an emergency plan, and you can also buy some shares and become a shareholder. So since you already registered and you now have a stock trading account, so this actually video is for people that have actually you've registered, and even if you've not registered, it's not something difficult for you to register and have a stock trading account. So if you actually want to learn how you can walk around the saving and investment of a thing, you can actually click here to go to their YouTube channel to check through. So now let me just quickly run through all of this menu that you have here. So I'm going to be clicking on each one of them one after the other. So home is already what you have here. So if I click on save, all right, so now this is my savings balance. So I had a video that I'm actually running. So you can add your cash, 20k, 50k, 100k, 250, 500, or depending on how much you want to put in. So you can definitely go through all of these. You're saving by yourself. Is it a general savings? Is it for emergency? Is it that you want to buy a home, build a home, pay your rent, or is it towards your study? Which of them are you actually saving for? So if you also scroll here, are you saving to buy a car? So all right, so that's where we have it. So whichever you're actually doing or you want to do, you can do there. Or if you want to actually save with other people, so if you're saving with other people, it actually means that maybe you're actually following the plans of other people in their savings. So we have people, there's a money draw here, football, basketball. So if you click on football, you're definitely going to see different clubs. You're going to see different clubs if you click on that. So that is if you actually want to follow your football cycles. So these are some of the clubs that they have here. So if it's Chelsea, okay, what is it like? Grow wealth with other Chelsea fans, sharing excitement from goals to player signings and the like. So there's at 11.84% per annum. So if you want to actually go through that, so you can go through. But actually, that is actually not what I'm actually doing. So I'm just trying to take you through what you have here. So alright, so let's go back. So I have actually gone through this save interface for you. Now let me click on invest. So when you come to invest, that is where the real deal is actually is. So here in the invest, you can also add your cash straight and direct. But let's just go through. You have the investment, you have the Nigerian stocks, you have the stocks that are listed on the Nigerian exchange, and you also have the Naira funds, which you can actually explore. So you have the stocks here again, the Naira mutual funds, you have the dollar mutual funds. So whichever you actually want to consider, it's actually a good buy for you. So if I click on this Nigeria stocks, what are you going to find there? So under the Nigerian stocks, so once you click on that, you are going to have this face. So just come to where you have the plus. So whether you're using a laptop or your mobile device, it's still the same thing, just that I have a broader screen for you to see. So once you click on that plus, definitely you're going to have a very broad view of all of these stocks that you can actually purchase. All of these stocks you can purchase. So just as you have on your screen right here. So currently you have all of these stocks that is available that you can explore and you can actually invest into. So but mind you, stocks are actually they fluctuate either to the positive, which is gaining, or to the negative, which is losses. So I'm actually not a financial investor, so I'm just actually taking you through. So but maybe in some of my subsequent videos, I'm definitely going to give you show you what I actually invested into. So if you're interested, you can check it on, but I am not responsible for your financial decisions. All right, so now if I click on, that's actually on the stocks. So meanwhile, you also have that of Naira funds. So when you look at the Naira funds, it's actually this is actually the ones I'm actually doing currently at the moment. So I actually have 6 under this. So but in the Naira funds, you have the aggressive, you have the mild one. So it's more or less like a mutual funds kind of. So you have the balanced portfolio, you have the conservative portfolio, and you can also have your equity portfolio, which is the higher risk of a thing. So it's higher risk considered compared to all of these portfolio balance and the conservative. So if you click on conservative portfolio, is when you will be having all of other information, like just for you to, if you look at it right now, you have fixed placement, treasury bills, commercial papers. So I just don't want to bore you with much more information. So for the next also, so this more or less meet next a secure investment account that grows your little one. So start with your child's date of birth and unlock it till when they are 18. So you can transfer the wealth to them. So you can actually consider this also as a family person. You can consider as a family person. So you have the payments. So you have the payment, which is your accounts, which you can get to hard accounts. So I already added Access Bank there. So if you want to hard accounts, you have where you have this plus sign is right here, in which you can actually add different accounts that you're actually using. So if you come to this stash, so stash is actually where you get to add. So if you click on stash, you definitely, just as I've said earlier in the video, so it's more or less an idle balance. So you are actually putting that money just like your normal bank account. So there's no nothing yielding for you. Your money is neither working for you. So it's actually very good if you actually bring in the money so that you can get to invest it in some of the stocks or the mutual funds or the whichever you actually want to actually go into. So this is actually where you put in your money. It's more or less like a wallet. So you can definitely get to fund it. You can fund your stash. You can save the money. Save your money. You can invest your money with what you've actually brought, and also, just as I've said, it's not like a wallet. You can also withdraw your money to your bank. Do you get that? So if you look at the right side of my screen right now, you can see recently I just bought some worth of stocks recently. So and it's actually on the equity uh section. So I'm actually more or less like I like to take risks. So I like to take risks. So I just actually bought some units of some stocks. So 20k, 20k, 20k recently. So I'm a salary earner, and I have to find means in which I can put my money to work, even though it's not convenient. But you actually get to do that so that you can more or less like pour water or sow seeds for the future. Do you get that? So that's just what you can see right here on my screen. So you can top up your money and also just put the money there, and then you come back to come and do your investment. Do you get that?